Well, hello. You're a special part of me. You fit in the heart of me. You're a special part of me now. That's true. Good morning. What's going on with you, virgins? It looks like my power is going to be at a very minimum. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to start. Okay, I can't be up like, some of you are like, that's fine, that's fine. Yes, go right ahead, honey. Ooh, thank you, Jesus. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. All right, virgins. Let's see what we have for November. Okay. Let's see what the romance angels have to say about that. Ow! I lay me down asleep. Oh! I just can't find a beat. Red light. Ooh, stop light. Okay, sorry about that. Okay. Everybody's got a little light under the sun. Oh no. All right, Virgo, so let's take a look at November. See what we got for you. Yeah, so I see that there's going to be some form of a reconciliation with someone who you had to maybe separate from in order to work some things out from your own. Like this was a soulmate, and sometimes we outgrow our soulmates. But I see you reconciling with somebody who is a soulmate, and and you just ain't feeling it. Some of you just ain't feeling it no more. You're not feeling the bad part of the relationship anymore. Okay. But they still really love you, and somebody needs somebody needs to heal their family issues so that they can even be emotionally available to this great love that I see here. Okay. All right. Shit. So some of you are going to make a huge financial jump, or this has already happened. Like maybe for a long time, money had been slow, or you always knew that it will come. And if this is not happening to you, pray to God that this reading is for you. But if this is happening for you, congratulations, you know what I'm saying? But what I see here, the cards are the Knight of Earth, and this is the financial spread, the Ace of Coins, and the 10 of Coins, and then you worrying about the prosperity. So some of you are going to start a business, or you started a business, or there's a job, and you're making maybe either $10,000 a month, a lot of money, more than, what I'm saying, you get it. You making 25, 50. Okay, and that is your 10 of coins. For some of you, you could be making, I don't know, like I can only go so high too, but shit, maybe you making $500,000. Shit, I want to be where you are, motherfucker. Shit. I've been seeing a whole lot of YouTubers make millions sitting at home creating some bullshit. Okay, all right. Your bitch ass could be a YouTuber for all I know, baby. Congratulations. But okay, somebody goes from an Ace of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles with finances. And it looks like, either making your millions, your hundreds of thousands, your 10,000, wherever you are, it's like it's gonna feel for some of you like a real big jump. And it's like there's really not anybody to coach you on what to do when you just have like some type of overnight prosperity. Somebody's about to win the motherfucking lottery, or I don't know, you jump from the ace to the 10 in the same spread next to each other. So some of you bitches got money and you got a lot of money. And if you don't, you coming into some money. But this looks like old money, since the Knight of Coins is kind of there as the oldest move. So some of you have always been business minded. Like you always knew that you was going to do some shit. And this shit that you're doing is right. And you're going to know that it's right because of the flow. And it's going to flow right into 6 figures, into 5 figures. But you just got to watch how you're thinking. Positive thinking is essential right now, okay? Like some of you are going to be improving your finances and you're going to be afraid that it's going to be taken away, or that your security is going to be taken away. And that's a real dark emotion that needs to come out. Like this is Mars in Gemini, and Mars doesn't do too good there. Right. Because see, Mars is a planet of action, and Gemini is, that rules the mind, and you can't have action just bouncing all over your mind. It's like, hold up. If I'm afraid that I'm about to lose my money, maybe I can start focusing on wealth and doing the things that I know that perpetuate wealth, instead of being worried about losing the wealth or the job that I have. Instead of worrying about losing the job, maybe I should just pick up a little bit of extra work, you know what I'm saying, and show them that I'm willing to do just a little extra. We got to have some boundaries. Okay, you ain't gonna work me like a mule. All right. I'm a stallion. That's right, darling, but you ain't gonna work me like a mule. So you want to be treated like a stallion and you work like a stallion. You know what I'm saying? So I see worrying here, anxiety. I had a friend, she has anxiety. She said, girl, I'm just so scared. And so I was making fun of her, right? I mean, I wasn't making fun of her, but I wanted her to laugh. And she was laughing. I was like, girl, what you scared of? She's like, girl, I don't know. You don't know. You sound so scared. I just have so much anxiety. What are you anxious about? I'm anxious about it happening. The movie It. What? What are you afraid? That it is going to happen. What is it? You know that something bad going to happen. What? You're afraid that something bad is going to happen. So like what? I don't know, something that's just bad. Well, give me an example. I can't. Well, okay, let's get close. I mean, like, it doesn't make any sense. If you keep on confronting the thought, something bad like that, I don't know, maybe somebody's going to come and take me out of my house and I can't stay here anymore. What? And then you look at the thought and you see how ridiculous it is, right? I mean, I wasn't, and then she started laughing. So some of you are going to really be prospering, okay? You're prospering. You're getting out there, all right? You got this. You got this. You got this. You got this. Don't be scared. Don't be scared, baby. Somebody got a new place. And it's so beautiful, and you're gonna have the money to take care of everything you need to take care of and save some money. But you scared, baby. Don't be scared. Maybe you should get some good fucking going on. You know what I mean? To get your mind off things, baby. You know what I'm saying? Because this is crazy. This kind of thinking will make you crazy. You got to do some shit to not think like that. When you start thinking, oh my God, I don't know if I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose my job. I'm going to lose my man. I'm going to lose my security. I don't know. They cheating. They robbing me. I don't know. He out there creeping with somebody. Girl, get a piece of paper and pen and say, you know what? Really look at your thoughts. because I see prosperity for you. I really do. I see you making so much money that you're going to be able to save money, do things for your family, do things like, some kind of legacy. Like maybe you'll buy a keyboard, you know what I mean? And then they can leave that to, and maybe you'll buy a piano and it's in the family room. So you're going to be making enough money for a little family stuff. Don't worry about it. Everything's going to be all right. Everything will be all right. Yeah, no, everything is going to be all right. It's going to be all right. But I see you coming out of also betrayal. There was some type of betrayal that you felt that you're coming out of. And it seems like there's some type of family that's around you, whether this is your own family or this is a family that you have gotten on your own. I see an emotionally and rewarding family. And I see your emotional and material needs are going to be met. And I do see trustworthy relationships in November. It looks like you're going to be coming out of this way of thinking, okay? Thank God some of you are going to actually go get some fucking antidepressants so you don't have to waste years and months and years and months so busy thinking crazy that you can't be out there with your purpose making money. Shit, if you think like if something is making you feel this bad, right, you can get a pill, make that shit go away and get out there and get your money on. And any stupid motherfucker that's telling you don't do that, first look at their bank account and then see what they doing, okay? Right, okay, all right. So you guys, I put the wig to the side. I like it a little bit better when it's on the side like that. I just wish it was cut. Okay, anyway, so yeah, you guys are gonna be coming out of thinking bad. It's like you're really gonna have a brand new start with your mental health, you guys. It's gonna be so much better. You're gonna be like, oh my God, I'm so glad I think so much better. I was so tired of beating myself up and just feeling so bad all the time. Oh, the self-esteem group is on Saturday, you guys, all right? You might be a part of the self-esteem group, girl. You're going to be seeing things like really differently. Like, for instance, and should I tell you that? Love hides a multitude of sins, huh? All right, I won't tell you. I'll let it slide. So anyway, yeah, it looks like you guys are going to be looking at things in a way that's going to get you out of this depression. Somebody's in a depression, okay? Maybe in October you were feeling depressed, and depression is very treatable. In about 6 weeks, you'll be up and cleaning and washing and playing with the kids and going to daycare. You don't have to feel like this. I was telling the Scorpios this, but somebody already knows that because you're coming out of a darkness in November. And you're moving to, and the reason that you're coming out of darkness in November is because family is going to be around you. And your family could be helping you, your real family or your created family. Your family is going to help you deal with your abundance. You may be very generous with your family this month too. Some of you may just be helping your family because as the months ensue, like you go from an Ace of Pentacles to 10. To me, if you're making $1,000 a month, some of you are going to go to $10,000 a month. See, I believe these money cards because I've seen them. I've seen money cards like this. It's great. These are great financial cards. Some readers don't read, coins like the way they're supposed to be. Their coins is money. That's what honey. The tarot was like, I ain't making no type of game that ain't got money in it, because money ain't everything, but it sure is up there next to oxygen. Right. Let's be clear. Okay, so it sheds. I don't like that either. All right, so yeah, so spiritually, you guys are going to be at a better place because you're going to be thinking differently. Because negativity is just the proclivity of one of the 6 of the negative signs. Also, virgins, you guys were put here to see what's wrong. So that's kind of fucked up. It is, boo. That's fucked up. That's okay. That's all right. No, you get somebody to feel sorry for you. That's fucked up. It is. You're here to see what's wrong. That's your job. And then people get mad at you when you see what's wrong. It's like, look, I didn't make myself. Okay. But I'm sorry. I'm sure some of you have learned how to contain it in a manner that it doesn't interfere with your personal relationships. Okay. And I definitely see you becoming softer. So, some of you who've had like some rage issues, like you're going to get rage out and it's going to be just in the nick of time because you were getting ready to go to jail because you were going to hit somebody up the fucking head, but you got some rage out. And so, when the opportunity came to just walk away, you're going to be able to walk away than to be overcome by emotions. Okay. That's how I see that too. I see that being overwhelmed by emotions. And then, because these are some pretty nasty cards, but I'm glad that the Ten of Swords is right side. And usually I don't even read reverses. And it looks like by the end of November, you really move into a wonderful emotional place, Virgos. Of wonderful new beginnings with family, a rewarding, contented and rewarding. Wow. You feel contentment and rewarding. So there's going to be some fulfilling relationships that you're going to experience with a group of people that you consider family. That's wonderful. And then with the Ten of Water, because this is emotions. This represents our emotions, and the 10 is like generations, so it represents a multitude of people. And it's also new beginnings. Something old passes, something new. And so what's old that's passing is maybe you being in isolation and being alone, living in fantasy, living in your mind, living in anxiety, worry, and depression. And the only thing that you needed was some love. That's all. All we need is love, love. That's why you can smile at somebody today. You can give somebody a smile. Okay, you can do that. Say, hi, how you doing? And then next time around, somebody will say, hi, how you doing? Just when you need it. Some people don't know what they smiles have done for me. I don't even want to tell you because I don't want to just seem weak like that. But sometimes some people have smiled at me and girl, I just was on the verge of tears, and that love was exactly what I needed. So smile for me. This is sunshine, Jerome. So yeah, you guys are going to be feeling warm like that. You go from feeling depressed and cold, and all you needed was some love. That was what the depression was about. It wasn't enough support and love flowing through your heart and emanating to others and coming back, and then flowing through your heart, emanating to others and coming back. You need that. Otherwise, you're going to be in bed sick. You can't be a human being without support. But your support network looks really good in November. I see trustworthy relationships. Look, this is my favorite line. Your emotional and material needs are met. Again. Oh, wait. Okay. All right. Calm down. Don't be greedy. That's just greed. It says your emotional and material needs are met. Yes. And then a double 10, a very happy family life for you. Financial security, a very happy family life. I feel that already. I really do. I'm really happy. I really am. And so are you guys going to be. A very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things in life. You know what that means to me? When I throw the ball and Dasha goes and gets the ball, or like when I just see how small she is standing up with her little big spirit, I fall out laughing. That's what that's talking about. You're going to find things to just fall out laughing about. So Yeah, so you guys had buckled down and you got some things done. And now there's things that you might be committed to, right? And I feel that what this card wants you to know is that you have a guardian angel. There is something that is guarding the things around you and is taking care of everything. You're going to be okay. Everything is all right. Everything is all right. Because in mid-November, okay, if you haven't moved already, some of you are going to be moving into a new place or getting a new car. There's going to be some type of expansion with wealth. If you haven't had this already, then this is happening. Otherwise, there's more wealth coming to you. So, you know, with the Wheel of Fortune, you get the fortune of your focus, right? And you guys obviously have been focusing on some fortune because that's exactly what is coming to you. At least those of you who vibrate on my level, okay? You know what I mean? There are different, like there are some Virgos who are in a homeless shelter now. I was a Libra in a shelter, and maybe somebody was predicting Libras were getting this big fancy house, and they wasn't talking to me. So this ain't talking to everybody, but whoever is talking to, I do see a whole bunch of motherfucking money coming to you, and you better spend it right. But I see support around you. Like I see so much support around you. You're not going to do nothing stupid. This could be 12-step programs too. Okay. You could have a family in the 12 steps. You can have family in church. You can have family at your bikers club, as the Girl Scouts, a sorority. You know, these are people who you just feel like are your crew. You're going to develop a crew. Your crew is going to form in November. Some of you are in relationships already. You're in long-term relationships with the 10 of water here and the 10 of coins. Let's see what else we get. Okay, finances and careers. So it seems like you guys are needing, or you're going to be getting finances and your career taken care of, and that is really going to open the door for something stable and committed to come into your life if something stable and committed is not in your life already. I do see that you and your lover are going to adopt a more playful approach with each other in November, okay? And I do feel like some of you may be separating from someone, although it may not be the same person that we see here. There may be some separation that you have to do in order to love yourself. And you're going to make the effort to self-care, right? You're going to get to know yourself a little better. So some of you are not quite ready. Now, this is not everybody, but some of you are not quite ready. You're there, you're getting there, you're getting your money together, your money's going to be on. Some of you may get a house, you may get a car, you may be getting this shit together. You know, you're getting your money together, you're helping your kids out. But you know, there's just some stuff you need to do with your finances and career, just a little bit more. It's a little bit more time here, okay? And I see you being playful, bringing playfulness back in your life. Some of you are just not ready for a relationship. You know, you're getting ready. You're getting ready though. Now let's see the other group who are in relationships. Okay. Now, for those of you who are in relationships, the cards want you to know that it is safe for you to love. All right. And let your friends help you. Yeah. It's safe for you to love. What came to me with that is you can attract love without being afraid that you're going to be hurt. You can, and I can manifest a relationship if we're willing to feel the pain. You know, because sometimes it's hurtful to attract something positive. But they're saying that, you know, it's safe for you to do that. It's safe to attract something positive to your life where, you know, they're there for you and you guys share the same values and you guys support each other as you guys individually are tuned in, tapped in, turned on, and then together you guys find what tuned you in, tapped you on, and turned you on together. So they're saying it's safe to create a healthy connection with someone. Let your friends help you. Just because you're in a relationship doesn't mean that you don't develop friendships. Thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate that. Super chat is open. Super chat is open. Thank you. Yeah. So, and thank you for whoever sent the earlier super chat. Sometimes I don't see them on my tablet like I do on the computer. So sorry if I didn't call your name out, all right? Um, yeah, so let your friends help you, but I'll be looking at the screen now, so I'll call your name out. Let your friends help you is saying, we really need friends, and although a lot of us want to enmesh with our lovers so they become our mommy or our daddy, maybe because that separation. See, this talks about separation, right? But I think this was like the developmental separation that didn't take place for some people when they were a child, and so now they're still trying to enmesh with an adult to finish their whole bonding separation that never happened with mom. But a lover can't do that, you know. So all right, so this is it told me it was losing its juice. So I will finish this at Vimeo, right? And see what's going on with your partner. And let's see, how does your partner feel about you? What is your partner? No, how about this? What do you have above your rivals in the month of November? And after I'm done with this, I'm going to have a link at Vimeo that I'll put in the description box, and a link at my website that says sunshinetarot.net programs. I'll put the link to the extended video in both the comment section and in the description box, okay? All right, so virgins, what do you have above your rivals? What do you have in the month of, wow, what? What? Okay, well, they worry about you, all right? They are up at night in a grandma panties and a grandma drawers, walking around the house wondering, oh my God, did I fuck up? What did I do? Is it over? What is happening? Look at a grandma. What kind of bullshit is that? Their head are turning gray. Somebody just keeps somebody else in a constant state of anxiety and fear. And so I think somebody, they can't figure you out. They can't, oh Lord, oh God, what's happening next? Okay, this is what they did. Somebody's just got somebody full of drama. Somebody's just full of drama, and they're full of tears and emotions, and their mind is just whirling thoughts at 1,000 miles per hour or whatever, and they're just so overwhelmed with feelings of anxiety and fear, complication and worry and concern. You worry them. You just make them, you worry them. Some of them can't eat, right? I'm not interested in, or some of them eat too much. So one or two things are happening. All they doing is eating, or they can't eat enough. This could be interchangeable, but whatever the case is, how they're feeling about you, or no, not how they're feeling about you. What you have over your rivals is that you keep them in a constant state of upset and anxiety. They can't figure you out. All right, so I'll finish this at Vimeo. My battery is getting ready to die. Thank you, Virgin, so much for your video sales. You guys were, I forgot. But I don't know. I'll post it again. I forgot. All right, y'all. I will see you later. Thank you so much for the super chats. Thank you guys for coming. And she said the patient is learning. You're getting ready to hear from the patient too. All right. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.